Rusame reader, Crow Song, and today I will be reading to you from Black Coffee by MysterySaviour. Now, on to Act 1, Chapter 24. You can't just tell me we're going somewhere the day before we leave. I just did. Well, yeah, but you shouldn't. Soda, chill out, mate. Australia laughed, chucking a pair of red boxers at the unsuspecting striped country's face. It's not the end of the world. America ripped the clothing off his face and glared at her, stuffing it haphazardly into his suitcase. It very well could be. How long are we staying for? What's the weather looking like? What season is it? Australia raised an eyebrow, unimpressed. Did you seriously ask what season it is? That's not the problem. You should be focusing on here. See, Dad? What did I tell you? New Zealand sighed, leaning against the doorframe of America's room. You can't leave things like this till last minute, or he'll go nuts. Yes, I suppose you were right again, Britain agreed quietly, sipping at the English breakfast tea he had in his hand. Jesus, Soda, it's not rocket science, Australia teased as America stared at his clothing. She could hear the cogs practically moving around in his brain. All you need is day clothes, maybe some dressy things, a jumper, pajamas, undies, toiletries, and togs. Dogs? You mean we're going swimming? America asked furiously, dashing over to his closet and throwing his outfits in search of swimwear. New Zealand chuckled tiredly and tucked her hair behind her ear, standing up straight and wandering out of the room. I'm going to eat. You kids have fun. Britain perked up at that. Oh, may I join you, dear? I know you were big on holidays and everything, but this is impressive, amazing, marvelous, stupendous, astounding, ridiculous. America pouted, crossing his arms and sliding down in his chair. What do you mean? Russia smiled patiently at him, raising his eyebrows. Seriously? What? You have a binder of couples costumes for Halloween, Russia explained slowly, as if he were addressing a small child who couldn't quite wrap his head around the fact that dinosaurs were extinct. And? Russia rubbed his temples, closing his eyes. You know we're not a couple, right? A slight smirk played at the corners of America's lips. I mean, we could be. Russia playfully glared at him and flicked him in the arm. The two of them had completely separately decided to go to their local sandwich shop, both for different reasons. America had arrived around 10 minutes earlier than Russia for both food and to look over his costume ideas for Halloween, desperately wishing for a second option. Lo and behold, Russia arrived looking for a snack and ended up getting roped up in America's shenanigans. Again. It seemed the universe could just not chill out. America, no. Bad. America bit his lip, trying to hold back a laugh as he wiggled his eyebrows suggestively. Oh, Russia, call me a bad boy and punish me. A blush crept onto Russia's cheeks as he covered his face with his ushanka, glaring at America for real, but still with the hint of a smile. "Oh, I'll punish you, all right," he growled huskily. "I'll make you unable to walk." America's cheeks heated up as he opened his mouth to speak. "By breaking your fucking kneecaps." America blinked. Once, twice. "Oh, I don't mind being treated rough on my knees, Ruski," he cooed with a smirk, regaining his composure. "What? How?" Russia half laughed, half yelled angrily at the smug American. "How do you even do that?" "Do what?" "Turn everything into a sexual innuendo." "Just a talent," America grinned, taking a slurp of his Coke. Russia rolled his eyes, biting into a sandwich. America frowned as he used his straw to dunk the ice cubes in the drink towards the bottom. Russia glanced up at his meal, his brow creasing. "You're quite quiet today, Maddie," Russia observed, making America look up. "Is something up?" America chuckled breathily, playing with the ice some more and watching the condensation on his glass cascade towards the table. "Did Ukraine tell you about the trip?" Now, Russia was even more confused. "The dumb thing your dad has planned?" "That's the one." "I thought you loved sappy get-together things like that." America rubbed the back of his neck sheepishly. "Yeah, I guess I'm just worried about some stuff." Russia leaned forward, frowning. "What stuff?" "His anxiety, his depression, his eating habits, his episodes, his eyes." "Nothing important. Don't worry, it doesn't matter." Russia sighed, running a hand through his locks, but dropping the subject. He knew America would open up to him eventually. He just had to be patient. Trust took time. Russia knew that better than anyone. America cleared his throat, forcing a smile onto his face that looked surprisingly natural as he pushed the binder back over to Russia. "Anyway, I still need you to pick something. I think you'd be a great wolf if you want to do Little Red and the Wolf, because you're tall and spooky." "Am I now?" Russia laughed. "Oh yeah, you're super intimidating." America giggled, happy to have successfully avoided all the shitty topics they were previously on the road towards. "I mean, I was never scared of you, of course. But you just tower over everyone like an angry building." "First of all, an angry building?" Russia snickered. America grinned. Yeah. Have you never seen an angry building? They're always pissed as hell because birds shit on them all the time." "Can't say I have." "I don't know, they're everywhere." America slurped some more of his sugary beverage. The Slavic nation rolled his eyes with a smile. "Right. And what was second?" Russia's lips twitched in a mischievous smirk as he went over the table to whisper in a low, husky voice to America, gently lifting his chin with 2 fingers. "Are you sure you weren't scared?" America gulped, cheeks burning and eyes darting away for a second before returning to Russia. He had never been more grateful to have sunglasses on. Well, that's not quite true. Yes. Dai golibassa. That roughly translates to, you hesitated. Oh, shush, America stammered frustratedly, pushing away the Russian's smug face and taking a rather angry bite of his food, suddenly hungry again. Aw, is the American flustered? I will grind your body to a pulp, America hissed. Sure, Mary. I will. He won't. And that's the end of this chapter. I hope you enjoyed. That being said, I would like to invite you to join the Discord, which is linked down in the description below. That being said, I hope you have a nice rest of your day, night, or whatever it is for you. Just enjoy your time. And I will see you tomorrow.